Hey, what's up, Aries? So this week I'm seeing you hitting the waves, celebrating life, having a big glow up. Also, you're getting a lot of, I'm hearing like premonitions, a lot of aha moments, a lot of deja vu. You could be getting really, really psychic this week, if that makes sense, okay? You could be having heavy dreams. Pay attention to them because you could be getting clues from them. But yeah, so I'm seeing that you're washing your worries and fears away. So we have waves, which is emotions, worries, and fear, okay? Somebody could be going to the beach or needs to go to the beach to wipe down all those emotions off of you, okay? And so I'm seeing somebody here is getting their makeup done, their hair done, nails done, everything did. Okay. You fancy, huh? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. It says epiphany, self reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. And we have glow up, new opportunity, new career, successful business. So all of this fun that you're having and this, pouring into yourself is bringing you new opportunities. You have nightlife. Somebody could work at nighttime, says striptease, gamble in Vegas. Somebody could be going to Vegas. Okay. So yeah, I'm just seeing, or California. Okay. But yeah, I'm just seeing that the more you're pouring into yourself and your fun and not into these emotions or worries, you're washing them away, the more these opportunities is shining just as bright as you. They're able to see, right? You're seeing them in your future more clear because you're polishing yourself up to match that frequency. Okay. So let me see what is the past, present, and future for Aries here for this week and moving forward. For Aries. All right, past for Aries. Okay, present, future. I'm hearing somebody saying, "Oh, you're good." Like I'm good at what I do, or you might be very good at what you do as well. Okay. All right. And what is the Eight of Swords in reverse in the past for Aries? Something. Okay. Trying to get out of depression and negative, not negative energy, but like self-negative energy, like you being insecure, you thinking negatively. Like it took some time for you to grow out of that negative mindset, if that makes sense. And that's why you're getting your blessings now. Did you see how that card just landed, y'all? Okay. Let me get one more. Your karma is turning. Okay. I'll take this one as well. And then the sun. All right, perfect. All right. I see you working on your skills more, your career, your money. That's all you're really focused on overall. Okay. And you're learning how to balance your work life and your life, right? So you're probably been hanging out with friends more, but also focusing on work, making sure your skills are up to par. When it comes to work, school, or any type of project that you're working on, it's something to do with skills, all right? You're building your new skills up right now at this time. It could be your crafts as well, if you are a creative person, okay? So yeah, and in the past, like I said, I see you getting rid of having a limit, right? Sky's the limit. So you used to have this limit about yourself and where you can go, where you can see, because you couldn't really see the future in the past, right? And like I said, somebody here can be opening portals of seeing themselves doing much better than they've ever have. I've seen somebody that, when they were younger, they didn't know where life was going to take them. They probably didn't think they could make it this long in life, right? And you are here being fancy and successful, right? And it's kind of giving that you're reevaluating that, like, or you're looking back at the memories when you're like, I can't believe I made it this far and I'm successful on top of that, right? So in the past, it gave like you needed to learn to change your mindset, which took a long time for you, or maybe it feel like it took a long time for you to learn that lesson, but the lesson is now learned, right? That lesson, it was some type of karma that you had to overcome. It was a huge lesson, all right? Basically putting negativity on your life, right? And not in a way of like you're speaking, well, yeah, it's like you're speaking negative. You used to speak negative over your life, And now you're learning the more positive that you speak on your life, even if it seems outrageous and absurd, you're actually seeing these things happen in real time because you just said it out your mouth out of nowhere, right? It's kind of unbelievable. So now we have you in this present energy of you taking care of yourself, right? It's giving more choose. You are choosing you, okay? Whether you are in a relationship, I see somebody here that's in a relationship. I also see like it could be friends as well. Something that's like a family unit, right? You're deciding to choose you. And by you choosing yourself first, it's helping you come out of recovery from this negative mindset, also poverty as well. And yeah, your limited beliefs on life itself, finances, everything. You probably did a lot of work on this to the point where it felt very exhausting, or you have felt exhausted from all this negativity that you put on yourself and by allowing others to put that on you, okay? A Leo could be significant and a Taurus, right? But you could have that in your chart as well. But yeah, so you're learning how to put yourself first in order to make things more traditional. And that may not make sense. I don't know. It's like I feel like somebody here understands me, even though I don't even know what I'm saying myself, right? I know what I'm saying, but I just don't know how to put it out into words. But somebody here understands what I'm trying to say. It's like you had to put yourself first, leave everybody else in the past in order to have the traditional family unit, in order to have the traditional um I'm hearing marriage, the traditional, like something that's a standard of like some type of traditional faith. It was something that you had to learn through yourself instead of helping others and help yourself in order to get to that spot of tradition and faith and probably even going back to church and all of this other stuff, right? Maybe going back to school, something that's structural, right? That's what's going on in your present. Some of this is not allowing me to see furthermore because it different for every Aries, but take whatever resonates for you in that part, okay? Because it's very significant, but it's like I'm being blocked from seeing everything here, okay? Somebody's journaling a lot, so somebody has a secret diary too, right? So we also have your future, which is the sun, okay? Somebody can have a child, somebody can be as happy as a child, right? Healing that inner child, just having fun in the sun. Basically, you're having a uh new start, right? You're turning over a new leaf, literally turning over a new page, a new leaf, new journal entry, because you made a certain path or choice. And it probably was hard making this choice, but I do see you moving forward and choosing you, okay? Whatever that means to you. And it's going to make things turn over to a new leaf, like I said. So let's see what advice I have for Aries here. What advice I have for Aries? Somebody burps a lot. I don't know why. I don't know. I just heard that. Okay, one more. Okay, perfect. At the bottom of the deck, you have mentor. Okay, so look at Taurus reading because that's significant. It says someone is willing to share experiences from their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. Or you could be going back to school to become a mentor, become a teacher. I'm hearing you in a student phase, but yet you are the teacher as well. Okay, so yes, and I was going to say something, but I'm going to leave it to myself. We have magical here. So you're tapping into certain traditions, right? I'm hearing somebody's family do magic, or like you're learning magic, or you have a mentor here that's teaching you certain things about magic and being, more into faith and stuff like that, like more into spirituality, let's say. It says your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is rapidly increasing or increasing rapidly. Charm. See, somebody here is doing makeup, or maybe makeup is the magic you need, right? It says you mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. I couldn't even just say that just now. Hold on, Aries. Okay, yeah. So what I said, I'm gonna read it one more time. Charm. It says you mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. We have damage here. So be careful of spending a lot of money. It says there might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. If you're spending any money, make sure it's just all calculated, pre-calculated before you go out there and start spending. And then last card, we have clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. All right, Aries, that's all I got for you. So I wish you a lot of luck, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.